So with the current events of the Boruto manga ongoing and the recent Boruto anime arc wrapping up, I do want to talk about the potential battle between Kawaki and Mitsuki. There have been some details that have been revealed in both the anime and manga where Mitsuki could snap if Boruto were to die again, especially in front of him. In Boruto chapter 69, after Kawaki killed Boruto, where Boruto was then saved by Momoshiki, Mitsuki did say that he wouldn't know what he would do to the person that would try to kill Boruto or if they had already killed him. So far, the Leaf Village has been keeping Boruto's death under wraps, where only the higher ups of Konoha do know about this information. Outside of the leaders of Konoha such as Naruto and Sasuke, the only people that do know that Boruto was killed are Sumire, Code, Ada, and Kawaki himself. With Kawaki already killing Boruto during the initial battle against the encounter with Code, and recently finding out that Boruto was resurrected, Kawaki is still ready to take down his brother. When he initially bodied Boruto, he showed no emotion when delivering the death blow, and after finding out that Boruto is alive, he showed no remorse or any regrets for his actions. While Kawaki and Boruto have developed a deep bond throughout the series, the Code Arc has established that Kawaki will prioritize Naruto over anyone or anything, especially if Naruto's life is put in danger. Boruto chapter 67 establishes Kawaki's stance pretty clearly that if Naruto is put in a dangerous position where he could die, Kawaki would not hold back and will put down anybody, including Boruto himself. If Momoshiki ever manifests again through Boruto's body and tries to kill Naruto, Kawaki will go for the kill on Boruto. While Boruto is now an Otsutsuki and Momoshiki cannot resurrect anymore, Boroshiki still remains as a threat, which makes Boruto a hit marker even though Boruto himself doesn't want to hurt or kill anyone. Speaking of Mitsuki, he really hasn't been the focus in the main plotline for a while now, but due to his deep connection and bond with Boruto, it can allow him to have much more relevance in the manga. Power-wise and significance-wise in the story, Mitsuki has nowhere near as much importance compared to Boruto and Kawaki, despite being a main character in the Boruto series. Recently in the Funato arc in the Boruto anime, during the final episodes in the arc, Boruto was willing to sacrifice his life in order to stop a war from impending in the Land of Water, which is the Hidden Mist Village. In order to stop the Funato clan from initiating war in the Mist Village and to stop the cycle of hatred that was occurring repeatedly within the Funato clan, Boruto threw his life away at the cost of stopping the attack in the village. Boruto had requested for Sarada and Mitsuki to not fight back when he made the sacrifice to jump into the ocean. From there, we clearly saw the two of them express their sadness, where they had both thought that Boruto had died when he made the sacrifice. However, Sarada and Mitsuki didn't fight back against the clan, but they were on the verge of rampaging with their power, as we saw Sarada activate her Sharingan and Mitsuki briefly activate his Sage Mode out of rage. When Boruto was saved by Ikada after he made a sacrifice, Mitsuki tells Boruto that he doesn't want to experience Boruto dying again. While Boruto didn't actually die in this arc, it was established pretty clearly that Mitsuki was going to snap in a rage using his Sage Mode out of the bond that he built with Boruto. So in the event that Momoshiki ever manifests again, with Kawaki trying to kill him, since we did see in battle that both Kawaki and Boroshiki were about relative when fighting each other, Mitsuki could interfere if he's near the battle. Especially in the scenario that Kawaki kills Boruto again, or is about to kill Boruto, Mitsuki could potentially fight Kawaki using his Sage Mode. Obviously, power-wise, Mitsuki even in his Sage Mode isn't as powerful compared to a Karma Kawaki, who's clearly on the level of an Otsutsuki such as Momoshiki. Feats-wise, Sage Mode Mitsuki hasn't shown much power that makes him as powerful compared to Kawaki or Boruto in their Karma forms. When Mitsuki initially revealed his Sage Mode in the earlier parts of Boruto, it was pretty clear that he was the strongest person in Team 7 compared to Boruto and Sarada. But over time, as Boruto and Sarada got stronger with them getting power-ups and progressing their current powers, such as the Karma and Sharingan, Mitsuki is slowly losing the edge, especially ever since Kawaki was introduced into the story. However, Mitsuki's Sage Mode is incomplete, meaning that Orochimaru or someone like Amato, for example, can modify the Sage transformation in his body to become much more powerful. The feats that Mitsuki has attained in his regular Sage Mode isn't nearly as impressive compared to what Kawaki has done in his Kawashiki form. At best, Mitsuki's best feat in Sage Mode is using a lightning style Great Snake Lightning attack, which only temporarily stunned Deepa, an inner member of Kara. While Deepa is powerful, he is arguably the weakest member in the Kara organization among the inners. Meanwhile, Kawaki in his Karma form was beating up a limiter Code, who is the strongest Kara member besides Jigen. It's pretty clear to understand that there is a significant difference in power between Mitsuki and Kawaki currently in the story. So if they were to fight with the feats that have been displayed, Kawaki would beat up Mitsuki pretty easily at full power. However, I do want to say that we shouldn't count out Mitsuki. While Sage Mode Mitsuki hasn't shown anything too impressive compared to Kawaki, if Mitsuki is put in a rage, I feel like anything is possible for Mitsuki to obtain in Sage Mode. Since his Sage Mode is incomplete, whenever Mitsuki activates the transformation, it does damage his body tremendously to the point where he can die. However, it is still an anomaly on how much power Mitsuki can draw from his Sage Mode. We never got to see Mitsuki fight at full power in the anime or manga. When he initially fought Deepa in Sage Mode, Mitsuki attacked him quickly and dipped to save his teammates. He wasn't trying to kill Deepa in that situation, but to escape with Boruto and Sarada from the battle. So if he were to fight Kawaki, while I do expect Kawaki to win, I don't think it's going to be as easy as many people think it will be. This is a shonen after all, and we have seen many characters in Naruto go in a rage and draw power that they have not obtained before. For example, Obito when he witnessed Kakashi kill Rin. Now we know that Boruto's death is being kept under wraps by the village, but there are multiple ways for Mitsuki to find out that Kawaki was the one who killed Boruto. The first way would be by Sumire, as she was in the room where Naruto was talking to Kawaki after the battle against Code. She's friends with Team 7, so it seems reasonable that she would be honest and tell Sarada and Mitsuki that Kawaki had killed Boruto. The second way would be through Code. If Code ever comes to the Leaf Village again and launches another attack, Mitsuki could find out through Code's words if he's present in battle. Code was there and had witnessed Kawaki killed Boruto, so it would be crazy for Code to reveal this information, especially if Mitsuki and Sarada are present in battle. A third way would be Mitsuki finding about this himself. Mitsuki has developed into a more humane person throughout the Boruto anime, as he is excellent at reading people's emotions. Observation is something that Mitsuki does all the time, whether it's with Team 7 or with other people on missions. In the Funato arc, Mitsuki was studying Kawaki multiple times and was able to read his emotions just by his body language alone. Even though Boruto had told Mitsuki and Sarada that he was killed by Code in battle, Mitsuki was suspicious about this since Code wanted to feed Boruto to the Ten Tails and not just kill him. Depending on how he finds out how Boruto was killed by Kawaki will definitely dictate on how Mitsuki will react to this news. Just by following Mitsuki's character, I definitely do think Mitsuki will find out on his own that Boruto was killed by Kawaki and not by Code or somebody else. But I do think that Mitsuki will not attack Kawaki right away unless Boruto is put in immediate danger by Kawaki himself. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. If Mitsuki and Kawaki were to fight, which I definitely do think will happen very soon, who do you think will win? Obviously, I do think Kawaki has the edge simply because of the feats that he's portrayed compared to Mitsuki at full power, but like I said before, this is a shonen, so Mitsuki could draw out as much power as he possibly could in a rage that he hasn't shown before in the past in the anime. Obviously, we've seen Mitsuki and Kawaki fight each other in Boruto chapter 58, at least base to base in a spar, but I definitely do think there is a death battle between these two coming. And also let me know in the comment section below, do you think that we will get a battle between Kawaki versus Mitsuki? They've been kind of hinting at it that this is going to happen, but I'm actually pretty excited to see if the writers are going to go down this route. I do think that it is very possible to happen considering what Mitsuki has said in the dialogue of the Boruto anime and manga. So let me know what you think about all that in the comment section below. So if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell as well, and have a good day. Peace.